Guys and girls, it's Tuesday and this video is my pre-weigh-in video. I'm going for my weigh-in with Slimming World in about an hour and 45 minutes. So not quite long enough to do anything about the result. So all I can do is pray. Keep my fingers crossed, pray, and hope that you'll pray with me too. I would love, 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 love to get my second half a stone off, which would be my stone award. I think I'm quite close to it. I do keep weighing myself, and the scales just keep changing. I think it's quite close, if they're accurate, that is, because they might be completely different to the ones at Slimming World. I have thought a lot about what I could do between now and then to change the result, to make sure that I do get my shiny sticker. I have contemplated possibly going naked. I don't know if nudity is allowed at Slimming World, and also I don't know whether I'm in a fit state to be naked anywhere in public just yet. But I have thought about it. I've thought of cutting my nails, I've thought of not wearing any makeup, and just going au naturel, like so, because makeup might weigh some extra ounces or whatever, and every ounce counts. I totally just made that up and did not mean to sound that cheesy. Anyway, this is a quick pre-weigh-in update to let you know how I've done so far. Just to kind of like a recap on my journey so far with Slimming World, and to let you know what my goals are in the future, because I don't often talk about stuff like that, but I think about it all the time. It's always in my brain. So I started this. Here's my food optimizing Bible book from Slimming World, and it's also where you track your progress. So here I have where I started and the dates and my weigh-ins and how much I'm losing. You can't even see that, I'm sorry. It's not that interesting, but I will sort of briefly kind of tell you about it. So I started this on the 17th, which I believe is 6 weeks from now. Yeah, the 17th of January, which is, I'm going to count it on my phone really quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, yeah. So this is technically the end of my 6th week. So this will be my 7th weigh-in, because obviously they weigh you for your first ever. So my first ever weigh-in, I was weighing in at 12 stone 7. In my first week I lost £1. In my second week I lost £5. And in my third week, I lost another £1, which took me to the half a stone. See? That's the sticker that I got for that, and I was very, very, very proud of. And that was in just 4 weeks. So in the 3 weeks since then, I've lost just £4.5. I say just. It's actually not that bad. It's, you know, it's pretty good, really. It's better than nothing. And that obviously doesn't include whatever I weigh now. So £4.5, which means I'm looking for 5.5, 6.5. Maths is not my thing. £2.5 loss tonight in order to get myself another shiny. And I really, really, really want it, because I need it. I need it for a boost. I've had a few little off days. It was my birthday last week and I was a bit naughty. I was really naughty on my birthday. It's just the whole thing just completely straight away, from the minute that I arrived at Costa Coffee to have breakfast with the girls in the morning, to the end of the evening, when I think I concluded with a takeaway of some kind, fish and chips I think it was. Anyway, that's neither here nor there anymore, because it's been and done, and there's nothing I can do about it now. So what I'm really hoping for tonight is, first of all, if I may pray to the diet gods, please, diet gods, please don't let me have put on weight this week. Please, please, please. I know I was naughty. I know I was really bad, and I did drink a little bit too much at my pyjama party on Saturday night. Yeah, so that was quite bad. I realise in these videos also that I sound like an alcoholic, and I'm really not, I promise. I just work hard all week with my children, and I just enjoy letting my hair down a little bit at the weekend. And I have a husband who's going through what I think is a midlife crisis, and seems to think he calls himself the shot king, and he pours shots for people, and he takes a lot of enjoyment out of getting people drunk, which is really not good. So it's all his fault. None of it's me, all his. See my halo? Anyway, yes, so that's my first thing, diet gods. Please don't let me have put on. Please let me either have maintained or lost. And if you are going to let me lose, 2.5 pounds would be amazing. I could get my half a stone award, and that would just kick me right up the backside and encourage me to do as well as I possibly can in the next 2 weeks. Why 2 weeks? Well, in 2 weeks' time, I'm going to Morocco. I don't know if you remember me telling you a few weeks back that my husband won a holiday for working so hard in his job. He was rewarded. They all were in the office. They were all rewarded, and he managed to get us a holiday to Morocco for. It's just a mini break, really. It's for 5 days, and excuse me, it's going to be a bit of a romantic getaway for us, because there's not going to be any children there, and we're going to be staying in a resort that doesn't give you colouring in books and stuff when you sit down and have a meal, and there's no helium balloons, and I'm not going to have to blow up any armbands or oh my god. Anyway, I can't wait. So yes, 2 weeks' time we're going. It's just less than 2 weeks now, actually. I think it's about 12 days today. And I never had planned, when I first started Slimming World, and my goal was to get to a reasonable weight by the time I went to Italy, which is in June. I know I sound like a spoiled brat now, don't I, because I'm going away twice. But this is a one-off, it really is. We don't normally do this every year. But anyway, so I really wanted to lose quite a bit before I went to Italy in June. And I'm still focused on that. That is my goal date. That is when I want to hit my target. I'm still not sure what my target is yet. But anyway, Morocco in 2 weeks. I still want to look or feel comfortable. So I know I'm not going to be able to lose loads and loads more in 12 days. That's just nuts. But I would like to kind of tone up a little bit. So I'm setting myself a challenge. It's a bit crazy, actually, but I'm going to go to the gym every single weekday between now and flying out to Morocco on the 11th of March. So, am I crazy? I don't know. I don't want to overdo it. I don't want to get injured. I'm just going to, but I really need to do something, because I want to tone up as much as I can so that I don't feel hideously uncomfortable. I have lost weight. You know I've lost weight. I've just told you this. 11 pounds on... Yeah, 11 pounds with Slimming World, and then 7 pounds prior to that. So I've lost about 18 pounds, I think. Again, my maths is appalling, but yeah, I think I've lost about 18 pounds since I first started trying to lose weight at the beginning of December, and we're now... It's about 18 pounds in about 8 weeks, maybe even more than that, 10 weeks, 12 weeks. Oh God, I don't know. Anyway, I am aware of it, and I am really, really happy. Don't think that I'm not happy about it, because I really, really am. I'm really excited about it, but I'm just finding it a bit difficult to actually see it myself. I'm getting like quite a lot of nice comments. Loads of nice comments, actually, from friends and stuff, people that I maybe haven't seen for a while or whatever, who keep noticing and saying really nice things and saying, you know, oh, you've lost it, you can see it around your face and stuff like that. So I need to start believing in it a little bit more, I think, because I think just as it took me a long time to realise how much weight I was putting on when I was starting to put on loads of weight, it's now taking me a long time to see myself how others see me, a bit smaller, you know. So... But I am trying to accept compliments the way that only an English girl can, because we can't. We're not very good at accepting compliments, or insults, actually. We're not very good at either. But I'm going to try. I'm just going to smile and say thank you and hope that I can continue to lose the rest of this weight, and that the girl in the mirror staring back at me will recognise it. Anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you. It was a really long video, I'm sorry. I will update you as soon as I'm done with my weigh-in tonight. Thank you for watching.